Okay, just making sure you guys can hear me, see me. I think everything's good. So, this video is gonna be packed with a bunch of information. So today we're basically going to be covering this three-part system where you guys are able to book jobs. Hold on, I'm getting an email. Where you guys are able to book jobs without, spending so much money on ads. You're getting site visibility, reviews, partnerships, all that good stuff, right? So, most of you guys think you need to actually run ads to get leads, which you do, but there's also other free systems that can be put in place, right? It has three parts, right? So the first one is getting your website up. If you don't have a website, go ahead and build a website. I don't know why you wouldn't have a website. That's gotta be one of the first things you should be having if you're running a business, is a website, so people can see credibility, and your reviews show up on Google when people search up for you. You gotta have a website, right? Second thing is getting that website some Google reviews, right? So you need to build that credibility, get people to trust you. If you are doing estimates or quotes, or you have projects completed, get business cards that have a QR code right on them. All they gotta do is just scan it, and they'll be able to leave a Google review very effortlessly. You want to make that process as less friction as possible for the homeowner, because you can do it on the spot. But if you tell them, hey, leave me a Google review, they'll go home, they'll forget about it, and then even if they genuinely did want to leave one, people got things going on, they're gonna forget about it. So it's nice if you just have a card, scan it out, get the QR code. Hold on, I'm getting a call again. Give me 1 second. Where was I at? Yeah, so just get that out there and get that review done on the spot, right? That also helps you get your website up there, pushing to the top, right? And third, get other contractors to send you work as a partnership, right? So we're going to be covering all three of these things: how to do that, and how to build a consistent lead system without breaking the bank if you don't have money to invest right now, right? So we're going to be covering this whole three-part system. So the first one we covered was getting your website to pop up, right? If you don't have a website, please get one. It's not that hard. If you need help getting a website made, just hit me up and then we can make one for you. But if you don't want to do that all yourself, you can hit me up, or you can just do it all yourself, right? So most of you guys, well, hopefully most of you guys do have a website. If you don't, you need to get one, right? Because if a customer searches up roofing contractor near me and your website doesn't pop up, or they say, you already gave them an estimate, but they want to do some research on you, see what you guys have done in the past, your website doesn't pop up, you have a very big problem. Because who are you? Where are you? Where's your work? Where can I see it? Why can't I see it? All right. And another thing, just because your website doesn't pop up, your competitor's website pops up. Guess what just happened now? Their website popped up, they have credibility, you just lost a job. Why? Because your website isn't optimized for Google. So what you need to build first is a Google business profile, right? This is literally takes 30 minutes. It's free. Go to Google business profile, go ahead and create a profile, put in your information. And what this allows you to do, it allows your business to pop up on Google Maps. So when people search up for it, it pops up, right? Now, make sure you get all the information correct. Sometimes I'll be looking at, the information and it's not correct. Make sure you triple check and make sure the information on there is correct. Now, the second thing is getting the SEO basics down, right? You don't need a fancy website. You don't need some crazy animations on your website. You just need a proper website, nothing too crazy. Now you need something where Google can see those terms and see where you're at and where your target audience is, and then add those SEO basics in there, right? So your key element should be, your page title should include the word contractor or your city or what you do. Your description should be a short description of what you do, who you are, what you offer. Your heading on your main page should have a proper heading. Have your local keywords, your trade, your city, what you guys offer, what you guys do, where you guys service, all of that stuff, right? And make sure the website loads fast and properly, because Google actually penalizes slower sites, right? And make sure you guys don't have any backlinks. That means no other sites linking to your site, right? You want to make everything solo dolo, right? Number 3 is location citations, right? So you want to, after you have that stuff set up, you want to have your list your stuff listed on local directories such as Yelp, the Better Business Bureau, the local Chamber of Commerce, and there's probably more out there. But you want to have those proper citations there. So you're established now, right? So now you have to make sure you get your name, phone number, address, all of that stuff, all of that information is consistent everywhere, right? If they pop it up on Yelp and you don't pop up, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but it's nice to see, you pop up on everywhere. It builds more credibility, it builds more trust, right? And then 4, your Google business profile has a feature for posts. So post a bunch of your work, before and after pictures, all of that stuff, pictures with your crew, all of that stuff, right? This keeps your profile active. So when they're looking up for your page online, they can also see all of the images and work you have done in the past before, while they're on Google looking for a contractor, right? This matters because, right, when someone searches roofing contractor in my city, and Google shows the paid sponsored sites at the top, and then the Google business listing profiles in the middle, which is you, and then the organic website results at the bottom. Right? If you set your Google business profile up correctly, you could be showing up as a second option, and that's the most valuable real estate on Google. If you properly structure it, properly get the reviews, all of that stuff, right? And this literally doesn't take that much effort. It literally takes 30 minutes to set it up, and the ROI on that is it's free and it's unlimited, right? So the key insight for this is to make sure when people search up contractor near me, or bathroom remodeler near me, or roofer near me on Google every single day, if your Google business profile is not properly optimized for you to show up, your competitor is showing up and you're losing out on jobs, you're losing out on money, right? So to make sure that doesn't happen, please optimize your Google business profile. Like, take your friend's phone, search it up properly, see where you're listed at, to get a better idea, right? Now the second part is the Google reviews, right? Now your site's up, everything's good. Now you want to get some reviews coming in. I already told you how you can get reviews coming in, but you want to get more reviews, right? You have like at least a minimum 100 reviews, right? Because reviews equals credibility. If you don't have a lot of reviews, you don't have a lot of credibility, right? So ask every customer that you have to go ahead and leave a proper review if they're happy with the work, right? It literally takes 30 seconds, and make it easy for them. Like I said, how to do it: get the QR code, business card, have them scan it, boom, link pops up, they click it, literally do it right there and then with them, right? Don't tell them and then leave and then wait for them to do it. They're gonna forget, right? You want to do it right there and then with them. And another thing, when you do it right then and there with them, right after the job is completed, they're gonna when they're the happiest, right? That's when they're gonna really leave a really good review. Don't wait a week, or else they're just gonna forget, right? And yeah, that's about it. You can respond to some of the reviews or whatnot, but and if anyone does leave bad reviews, reply to them. Don't just ignore them. Reply to them. Be like, yeah, man, let's fix this issue. Because now it seems like you're somebody that actually fixes issues and addresses them, instead of being one of those guys that has like 3 bad reviews and just leaves it, right? You don't want to address anything. You're just shoving it under the rug. You don't want to leave it like that. But yeah, so it literally takes no effort, no money, and it's just like 10 minutes, massive ROI, right? So I'm not gonna go on a tangent about that too much, but if you want to have your site listed up at the top, you're gonna have to start paying for that, right? To have your site being pushed to the top. That's a whole nother thing, right? But section 3, which is like the partnership strategy, right? So now you're showing up on Google, you have reviews, everything's coming in, partnerships are working, contractor, you're getting work coming in. Now, the thing is, you want other contractors in your area to send you work, right? So why do partnership works, right? Contractor A does roofing, contractor B does carpentry, right? They're not competitors, they're just in different skill sets, so they can partner up, right? So when contractor A gets a customer who needs roofing and carpentry, he calls contractor B, right? When contractor B gets a customer who needs roofing, he calls the other guy. They're both helping each other out. So you want to start building a whole networking system where you have a crew of a network. So if you get a customer that needs a bathroom done, but he also needs a roof done and some flooring done, you got 2 guys you can send your way. So you're making like a whole hive mind That's gonna referral max at the end of the day, and you're all helping each other out, which is super smart. Why not do it, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? So, that's kind of how to do it. How you can properly build partnerships. Well, it's not that hard. You just if you're a roofer, siding or gutters or whatever you do, reach out to them. Just be like, hey, I'm X, Y, and Z. I'm a roofer in your area. I get some jobs sometimes that want your service. I can send them your way if you want to work together. We can work something out, build a relationship, go grab a coffee with them or something like that, understand their business, show them what you do, show them reviews, send them a test job, see if they do it well, and then go ahead and go from there, ask for referrals. Simple, right? One partnership with another contractor can literally land you an extra minimum 5 jobs, right? So it's worth it, 100%, right? And it literally takes 2 to 3 hours for unlimited ROI, right? And now with all of these 3 systems working together, site visibility, your reviews are on point, and you're building this proper network in place, like you're building yourself a whole stream of work coming in, right? So get on that, not that hard. And if you do want to take it a step further, start paying to get your website boosted up at the top. But that's gonna be a whole different topic. I don't want to tangent on that because it's gonna be long. But yeah, start doing that, and then you'll eventually start getting at least 5 jobs coming in per month, just based off of this system, right? That's minimum, right? So if you guys have any other questions, any other comments, any other concerns, if you don't want to sit here and figure this out yourself, you can go ahead and book a call with me if you're in any home improvement service. We can help scale your company, whether it be helping out with websites, helping out with sales. Your sales team isn't performing. You need more leads or work coming in. We can go book a call, get on it. We'll see what's going on. We'll build out a game plan for you, and then from there we'll just go from there. But with that being said, if there's anything else that you guys want me to cover, go ahead and just leave it in the comments, and I'll get back to it. But right now, if you're currently paying for ads when you could be getting free leads, your website isn't showing up, you're not asking for reviews, you guys need to get on that. But with that being said, if you need help, with acquisition, go ahead and book the call. And with that being said, I'm just gonna catch you guys in the other video.